they're all the three things that you're looking for when you're trying to define maiden resources. Obviously, the grade, the volume, and the consistency. So we're very happy with the technical results to date.
Today I'm joined by Dave O'Neill, the Managing Director of American West Metals, who today announced some outstanding drill results from their Storm copper project. Dave, could you tell us about the key highlights of this announcement?
Thanks, Danica. Yeah, there are a lot of highlights. I think, look, if anything, there's three key things that these results really highlighted, which is the grade. As investors would have seen, we're strongly above 1% copper, but we get a lot of good high grades intersections in that 2 to 3% copper range as well. And look, we even had assays up to 7%, and that gives us a fair bit of optionality. It's fantastic to see the broad intersections over 1% copper, but as investors see, we hit 67 metres in one hole, and all of these are fairly close to surface, within the top 100 metres in the 4100 zone. The other thing is volume, and as investors would have seen, we certainly got some thick intersections in these drilling results. All of that is in the near surface, so above in the top 100 metres or so as well, and that's over many drill holes. And so, as you can see, consistency, and they're all the three things that you're looking for when you're trying to define maiden resources. Obviously, the grade, the volume, and the consistency. So we're very happy with the technical results to date.
In terms of what you're looking for when you're defining a resource, the Storm project is up in the Arctic mining region. What's the grade that you're targeting for the resource?
Not so much targeting. I mean, the economics, like all projects, a range of factors drive the economics. Obviously, location, accessibility, metallurgical and processing techniques, and also the type of mineralisation. So we're lucky we have the bulk volume of the mineralisation sits between 1% and 3% copper. The work we're doing now, the DSO work, the beneficiation work in the background, that'll go a long way to driving what is the most economic grades up here. Now, I guess it's really good to point out that, look, in terms of undeveloped copper projects globally, I think the average grade is around 0.45% copper. So Storm, as it currently stands, looking like being in the top 5% or so of global open pit mineable projects, which is a fantastic outcome. Like I said, the DSO work we're doing is really going to drive the economics from that.
Mm-hmm. And so I guess on the DSO, is there anything else that's important for investors to understand about the economics of the project?
Traditional base metal projects have a flotation plant with the associated tailings and reagents and infrastructure around that. Very, capital intensive projects. What we've shown, and the work we're doing in the background as well, further work we're doing in the background on a whole range of ore types from Storm, is the beneficiation processing route, which is an order of magnitude more cost effective than the traditional flotation. So what that gives us the ability, and look, it goes back to the Arctic, Polaris, which is the zinc mine that was north of us, was one of the most profitable mines for Teck Minco back in the day, and it had a lot of things going for it, like Storm does, as a simple processing technology and amenability, grade, and volume as well. And so all these three things sort of go into making, helping the economics of any project. So the DSO really, one, it's open pit, so that's obviously a much lower mining cost than underground copper mines. And also, obviously, the beneficiation is the order of magnitude, like I said, cheaper than traditional flotation plants, etc. So the other thing with location, so we are essentially on the shipping highway. It's a commercial shipping lane during summer. A lot of ships go past, and so we're also located on the coast. So all of those things factor into the economics of this project. So we're very excited. We're very accessible. Got fantastic beneficiation and processing techniques, and we've got the grade and hopefully the tons for the maiden resource as well.
Okay, and on that, what are the next steps for American West Metals?
Drilling is ongoing. So look, investors can expect to see further results from the drilling. Assays are being returned, obviously, from the drilling we've done already. So expect news flow in that regard, similar to today's announcement. We also have geophysics. That's almost the processing interpretation being finalised on that. So expect news on that. And then obviously the beneficiation and DSO work we're doing as well in Perth here. We're close to be able to share some results for those to investors as well.
Perfect. Well, I wish you all the very best in getting more fantastic results as the ones that you put out today. Thanks for your time, Dave, and we'll speak again soon.
Thanks, Danica. Thank you.